Hello and welcome to Total Party Krit. I am your dungeon master, Dengle.
I'm Feyla. I play Esther Feldman. She is also known by the title of Grey Strike.
So, hi, my name is Buttons. I am playing Lady Diana Lynette Isadora Bourget.
So I'm Navar. I'm playing Force Gem Jar.
Hi everyone, I'm Cocia, and I am playing Indigo Inc.
I'm Rooster. I'll play Egan.
Now, let's get rolling.
Happy holidays, and thank you for joining us in episode 11 of our D&D game, Viva la Resistance. Just a few announcements before we see what we're going to do about our newly acquired quest log. Search Total Party Krit on several podcast sites or YouTube, and you can find our Dungeons and Dragons, Vampire the Masquerade, Above the Table Talks, and Call of Cthulhu games. You can also check out our new website, TotalPartyKrit.com, that's Krit with a K, where you can see a schedule of our expected games, character bios, and learn a bit more about the TPKrit team. We are also posting clips of our games on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, which Cocia has taken over doing. They are hilarious and fantastic. Let us know what you think about them. Use our Linktree if you want to find all of our social media pages and a link to our Discord, where you can chat with us and ask us questions that you have about the choices our characters make or about the worlds we play in. We also have a Dice Legion link for you all to get 10% off of your purchases. It helps us, helps Dice Legion, most importantly, of course, it helps you save some money. We thank you for your continued support, and now, let us enter the world of Sarna.
All right, and we are back. It's been a minute. My wife wanted to do something for Christmas. That's on me. Actually, that's really on her, but it's fine. We are missing an N because of, I assume, ice storm, but power outage. So, fortunately, missing that one. However, we do have me, which is the DM. My name's Dengle. Joining me would be...
Hi, I'm Cocia, and I play Indigo.
I'm Feyla, I play Esther.
I'm Buttons, and I play Lady Diana Bourget.
I'm Rooster, and I play Egan.
So last time we played, everybody died, and we re-rolled new characters, right?
That's how I remember it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm playing a wizard.
Yeah, no. No, you saw zombie cows. Yeah. After fighting some weird undead thing in the bottom of a cave.
Yeah, S headbutted one to death.
Yeah. Yeah. S did headbutt a zombie cow. It was fantastic. So here, what else happened?
Plot armor happened.
Yeah, plot armor happened. Yeah. We also talked to an old lady that is absolutely terrified of Diana.
And Esther.
Less so of Esther.
Yeah, More so Diana.
32 will do that for you. So yeah, before we get into anything though, I feel like I have to do something. So, Faye, happy birthday! I'm not actually gonna sing for you because it is Faye's birthday. However, my birthday gift to you is you get one free 20. Just roll a
Aw,
20.
you know,
However,
with the way my rolls have been going, that'd be fantastic.
yeah, it just means auto hit or best you can do on a skill check. Doesn't get a crit. Sorry, but
That's fine.
auto hit's great. So y'all ready?
Yeah, you have your token cats, and now we are ready.
Yes, Mr. Chip. All right, so you, I believe, have just departed Lady Duke's, or gotten back to your inn that you've been staying at. One of the two, if I'm not mistaken. There is a little bit left in the day after speaking to Lady Duke. And yeah, I'm pretty much going to leave it up to all of you what you want to do. Basically, you have the rest of the day, and you can regroup in the morning.
Do we want to go hear the other side of the story about the painting?
Sure.
Might as well, I guess.
I just remember us talking about it last time, so.
Mm-hmm.
Seems reasonable.
Are we all going to be able to get up there, though?
Between
I mean,
us, we can get you up there.
Yeah, you've got 3 holy people. Diana, I don't really have a good descriptor of that, and a clank.
Diana is the
Could
descriptor.
get you up there. Yes. So yeah, you can definitely get up there.
Okay. I figured the Indigo would be the issue, so I figured I'd ask.
Between 3 holy people and Diana, we can get you up there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hide me in the crowd. I'm not there.
So you make your way up to the Hildian Temple. Once there, you start asking around. Sure enough, shortly thereafter, you do find somebody that's acting as a representative for the other party. It's not him, but it is the other party. You approach him, and he's kind of, yeah. What you're asking about the painting, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you need to know?
Any and all information would be greatly appreciated.
Well, basically, it comes down to it was stolen a long time ago, and my employer would like it back for his family. It's just an old heirloom of theirs. I mean, it's nothing special.
How long ago was it stolen, then? If you don't mind me asking.
Generations ago. I mean, probably 50, 60 years, somewhere in there.
And they're still after trying to get it back. I feel like there's a story there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just an heirloom. Supposed to have somebody famous from their bloodline that, like, I don't know. I didn't get the whole story. All I got was painting is somebody important for them, and it kind of gives them stake in some land dispute or something.
A land dispute. Okay.
Yeah. I get paid. I don't ask questions.
I mean, it's fair enough, I suppose. I can't remember. Were we already told how much they were paying or not? I apologize greatly.
I don't think they necessarily said.
Okay. Because I didn't want to ask the person a redundant question. That's all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so how much are they giving us reward for getting this back? And where is it? You know?
It's supposed to be in a crypt of sorts outside the city. I don't get paid enough to go down there. I don't know what's going to be down there, so I'm not going to find out. As far as a reward, they just said, say it's negotiable, and we'll go from there. Kind of depends on skill level, how fast you can get it done, and if you run into anything crazy.
Okay. Understandable. Indigo will look at the others, be like, do you guys have any additional follow-up questions?
I suppose not.
I suppose they've got proof of their ownership claim, right?
We can show you a couple parts on the painting itself that shows ownership.
So this is all dependent on seeing the painting itself.
Yes. On delivery of the painting anyway, you'll get paid.
Even if it happens to not be what they want or expect?
Something tells me that it's going to be exactly what they want and expect. This is just what they said. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just get paid to kind of be the go-between.
Honestly, I'd rather talk to the actual lawyer. No offense to you, of course. I feel like they might be able to give us more information. That's not gonna happen today, I don't believe. Well, there's nothing else.
I was just gonna say it might be a little bit easier to leverage more information when we have the actual painting, so maybe we should do that first now that we've heard what we need to hear.
Indeed. I guess we'll set out in the morning.
Yeah. Before we do go, is there anything you can tell us about the crypt? Any odd occurrences? Any special security provisions that we might run into?
To the best of my knowledge, it's pretty much open, explore at your own risk type thing. I'm sure there's at least a zombie or two down there, maybe a skeleton for errant magics. I don't think there's anything too terrifying down there, but again, I could be wrong. I've never been down there, and I'm not one to explore. I don't foresee anything overly troublesome.
Delightful.
That's reassuring.
So, any further questions?
I don't think so. I think you've given us all the information you can. Can I insight check him to see if he is actually telling us everything he knows, or?
Yep.
Please, thank you, sir. Ooh, that's not awesome. That is a 19.
Seems to be telling you everything that they know.
Well, if there's nothing else, Indigo will lead the way out.
Us will follow.
Sure thing.
Right. So, heading out the next morning, yes?
Well, is there anybody in town that can give us an independent version of the story about this thing, you reckon?
Possibly there's a historian in town.
Is it too late to search him out right now?
No, you could realistically search them out. It would require an investigation roll, though.
I can do that, I think. Yeah, just a 10.
Not quite good enough. Would anybody else like to do this?
Not particularly. That is not my skill set.
I mean, I could try to roll, but I don't get anything extra.
Okay, I rolled for giggles. I actually rolled fairly high, so I got a dirty 20.
Indigo can get some information. Apparently, there was a feud between the Dukes, and I am looking for the actual name that I came up with. I apologize, bad me. Yep, the Dukes and the Lockharts. Apparently, it was a dispute over marital rights and who gets land after the daughters of such and such person gets married out, and who was older and who was this and who was that. And turned out one of them was actually not a biological daughter, but nobody knows which one was which. So the names changed from the original bloodline, but nobody can confirm which one was one or the other. Apparently on this particular painting there's proof, and that proof will give the land to what is currently the Duke estate.
Okay, so guys, this is all a feud over whose daughter is who, like 50,000 years ago. It's so stupid. But since it's tied to land, we might be able to get, use it for get a lot of money. We want to be extortionist about it.
Sounds like a fairly standard nobility dispute.
So there's no good side and bad side, historically speaking?
I don't think so, no. Not from what I heard around town. Just one of the daughters, there's several daughters. One of the daughters wasn't actually from that bloodline. And this painting will tell us all about it. So, I'm guessing it's some sort of family tree painting or something.
Must be
Maybe,
yeah. That must be a hell of a painting of some sort.
Consider my curiosity piqued.
A bit, yeah. I mean, should it be at least a little amusing?
Well, I think before any decision is made, we need to actually have the painting.
Agreed.
Alright. Let's get a good night's rest then.
Does either of the families have a better reputation than the other as far as treating folks reasonable or treating them shitty?
The Dukes have a better reputation overall.
And they're against the
Lockharts not
crown.
necessarily. Somewhat.
Didn't she tell us she didn't like the crown or something like that?
Yeah, she doesn't, but she also married into that.
Right, but she's also now the sole owner of that property.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if we got somebody we want to win this going in.
You haven't gotten a whole lot of information on the Lockharts. So, I mean, there is that, and they're basically kind of like the Smiths down the road. Like, you know they're there, but you don't know anything about it. Or about them, really. So, what's the move? Heading out to the crypt, or what's up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
On our way there, can Indigo pick us all up some like street food breakfast?
Yeah, you get iguana bits.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's
Yeah.
available now because we haven't signed on with the city to get food.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might need to do that.
Yeah.
That
No,
also requires proof of us living here, I believe, which we don't have.
Well, then we're screwed.
We're making do with rations.
yeah. You can find stuff, but it's not good. It's edible. It's just not very edible.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my god. I'm awful. Oh. I stole this food from the constable's house and I forgot to give it to Faye's people and all that confusion in the fire and stuff. But I have food for us. It's gonna take time to actually cook. It's like rice and beans, fried rice and beans. But we do have some food on the
Well,
bright side.
That will be good when we leave the city because I don't know how well cooking large quantities of food here would go over.
Yeah. Still, I feel bad for not giving it to your community, but we're kind of gonna need it too. So it worked out in the end, I guess, right?
So,
Sure.
on the way, you pick up granola bars, basically. You come to this crypt, and it's basically like a mausoleum that's built, and then you see just a tunnel going down. It's quite large. There's 6 people working inside doing burial rites and all this fun stuff. They're currently cleaning up. But you walk in, and one of them greets you and is like, "Good morning. How may I help you?"
We want to go down into the crypt. We're on a mission.
Okay. Whose crypt specifically are you wanting to explore?
You know what, sir? That is a great question, and I'm not 100% sure. She'll look over to hopefully somebody that was paying more attention. Are we going into the Lockhart or the Duke crypt? Or is it somewhere else completely? I can't remember, guys. I'm
I
sorry.
believe it is the Duke crypt.
Okay. Lord Duke's crypt, and he takes you over to this painting on the side of the mausoleum, and he's like, "You are here," and he follows a line down through him, like, "You just need to follow this," and it's a really weird, windy path, and it's like, "Right here, XY49A. That is the coordinates. However, if you figure out how the grid works, you'll be fine."
And if we do not?
We'll come look for you in 24 hours. It's fine. You look strong enough to, like, if you run into like a zombie or a skeleton or a ghost, you look fine.
Do you have a map that we can take?
No. I mean, you can sit here and draw this one out if you want to, but
Us will just turn to the rest of you guys.
I mean, I could do a really rough one. It's not really my best skill, though.
that would be cartography.
Yep, nope.
Can she forge us a map?
No, it's not quite the same thing.
Tomato, tomato.
Oh,
I mean,
did
nobody
Forrest stay
took
with the church?
cartography? I'm sorry?
Did Forrest come with us, or is he elsewhere?
He is elsewhere. He's taking care of things at the other church. York's there, though.
Does he have cartography? Somehow I doubt it.
There's a chance. I doubt it, too, but, I mean, I'll give him a 10% chance. And I rolled a 96.
So that's either a hell no or a hell yeah.
Yeah, I do high. So, yeah, he does.
Oh.
Andy's got survival.
That
So-
tracks then.
Yeah.
As we'll turn to him.
Lead the way, almost level 1, dude. Nothing bad can happen.
I know you have made maps before. Do you think you could draw this one out?
He kind of looks at it and is like, yeah, I can totally do it. And he takes a piece of paper out and starts drawing, and he gets about halfway done, and he's like, yeah, I messed it up.
Here,
We got the
have
gist
another
of it,
piece
though.
of paper.
We just need to know where to go to get to the Duke's crypt. Not anything else.
Oh, I mean, we can probably just write down directions. And just be like, turn here, turn there, turn there. It's going to take a minute, but... So, if you want to go that route, I will allow somebody to roll survival with advantage.
I'm pretty good at it. Anybody?
Roll it.
I am not good at it, so I will pass.
23.
All right, 23 will get you enough to where you will have advantage on all of your survival checks inside here. It is extremely confusing, to say the least, but it's fine. You'll be fine, I'm sure.
Fine.
Yeah. So you descend into the crypt after getting your directions. First couple turns, they're real easy. Real simple, real straightforward. After about 3 or 4 turns, I'm going to need survival checks. So, who would like to roll the first one?
Do we all have to take a turn rolling?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
Nope. We're going to get lost, guys. I apologize. That's a 7.
Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, at advantage? No, because I don't know how to use my ears and listen.
That's
Okay, yep, we're still going to get lost. That's an 8.
fine. Okay. Well, you actually don't. It's confusing, but it's like, all right, cool. So I've got one of 3 ways here, one of 4 ways here. I can figure this out. I need everybody to make me a wisdom save, please.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
26.
Also a dirty 20.
23.
Okay, so everybody passes. Who would like to take the next set of survival checks?
I'll do it.
All right, with advantage, please.
19. First one was a 5.
Okay. Sorry, kid. All right. So S, you take the lead for the next little bit, and you're like, yeah, this isn't hard at all. And this turn, that turn, this turn, that turn, that turn, this turn. No big deal. I need everybody to make me a perception check, though.
How deep are we into the crypt at this point?
You've probably been walking for about half an hour.
Can I pop off a divine sense just to check things?
25.
Yep. Divine sense works out to 30 feet, right? Or 60 feet.
Oh shit. I want to say 60, but it doesn't go through like more than like a foot of ground or something like that. I'll
Okay.
look it up in a minute.
You know this area to be hollowed. You don't sense anything, though.
Okay. Still, we've been told things, so I'm just making sure. 17.
Yeah. All right, so Egan with his
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I got a 30.
What everybody else get for perception?
Diana got a 14.
Okay.
25 if you didn't hear me earlier.
Okay. And then S.
Oh, I had said 17.
Oh, okay. There we go. So S, Indigo, and Egan, you do notice that there is a little bit of a pattern to like everything. Seems to be you're following a old faded red line on the wall. For what it's worth, that might help to get out.
Paint
Who wants-
or something more sinister?
It's just paint. It's really old, really faded, and it kind of fades out and in and places. Who would like to take the next one?
I'll do it.
Okay. Advantage for you as well.
Not terrible, but not great. 17.
Okay, that's good enough to not get lost. Yours is a bit slower. You get through your section in about 20 minutes rather than 15. However, you do feel a marked drop in temperature, probably due to being underground. But it does feel a little bit odd. Can I get everybody to make me another wisdom save, please?
Yeah, S is going to get a little bit more defensive stance because the last time this happened, we got attacked by bullshit.
That's fair.
19.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was perception. You said wisdom?
Yes, wisdom save.
11.
Okay.
16.
All right. So, our holy people. You're starting to get a little bit disoriented. It's not necessarily going to affect you right now, but possibly if you fail another one, could. Egan, would you like York to go first or you to go first?
I'll go next.
Okay. And we got
22.
22. All right. Yeah, no, you follow the red line and you're like, all right, cool. And you actually come straight to the tomb. It's whatever coordinates I said earlier that I 100% just made up on spot. And the door is sealed tightly. It is barred from the outside. It's got large spikes driven through the wall or through the door, as well as it's got kind of like shackles going from the bar to the wall.
Have we seen this on other crypts we've passed?
A few, but typically, no. Typically, it's just like Bard.
It seems like a lot of work to be put into this.
Keep something in.
There's no way to look inside. It's like fully closed off.
Give me either investigation or perception check.
21 perception.
Okay.
Or if you'd prefer investigation, I rolled a 16.
No, you're good. So 21 is good enough to see that there are a couple air holes going into it. However, you're probably going to have to, like, human pyramid to get up there.
S will be the bottom of it.
Who would like to be the next 2 tiers?
I think Indigo's the next strongest, so
Well, mine's
I'll go
a 14. Mine's a 14.
you're 14? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm 12, so I'll be next.
Okay, good, because top needs to be dexterous. Alright, so can I get S to roll me an athletics check?
It's 28.
Okay.
Natural 20.
You're good. Egan, she basically just like cheerleader picks you up and puts you on her shoulders. It's kind of unsettling a little bit.
And we're good because S can lift 600 pounds.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's no big deal.
Egan, I need you to make me an athletics check, please.
I'm going to guidance it too, if I can.
Yeah, you can.
Good, because that's 11. Hey, plus 1, 12.
Indigo kind of needs to like actually climb up you a little bit, but you do manage to get her up there. Indigo, I do need an acrobatics check from you.
We're gonna be awesome. It really, really, really should be. Anyways, okay. I may have spoken too soon. That's a 15.
Oh, you're fine. You don't go crashing and fall and break your neck or anything. You do manage to like grab hold of the thing, and it's not fully steady, but you can peer in there. You do have dark vision, right?
With my mask, I do.
Okay. So you look in there, and it's pretty much just a wall of coffins.
Floor to ceiling, wall to wall coffins, guys.
How big is the peephole, the air hole?
It's big enough to fit your nose and your eyes and be able to look.
Can you throw something
But-
in there? See if it
Yes,
disturbs
you can.
anything?
You can.
Pull something from your bag and throw it.
Okay. Ball bearing, toss.
All right. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That is decent. That is a brain please work 24.
24. So when you hit the ground, it made the like clack sound, but it disappeared.
Okay, that was weird. I heard the clink of the clink clack of it hitting the ground, but now it's not there. It disappeared.
You want someone to go in there and take a look?
Maybe 1 second. Dancing lights. I'll put dancing lights in the room so I can see better.
You pretty much see the same thing that you do before.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Ball bearing.
This time you can actually like follow it, and you see it hit the ground, and it just disappears.
Hey, yep, no, it's just disappearing. Hits the ground and then just like, whoosh. That's weird. Okay, Di. Do you want me to go in, or somebody else? I mean, I'm already up here, so.
I mean, I can pretty easily get up there and in there, but if you want to, are you sure you can squeeze through there?
I think it's a little tight. Maybe Forrest could, or before I, bigified, I could have, but not now.
Before I go in there, does it look like there's any way when I get in there to let you guys in?
It's locked from the outside, not the inside. They're keeping shit in, not out. So, I mean, we should be able to just break in easily, right? Remove the stuff that's there.
I mean, not necessarily easily, but yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Getting in is not going to be the problem. But what I'm wondering is why they're so locked up.
I guess we'll find out. So, Indigo, do you want to try the lock then?
I'll try the lock. Checking for traps, because I'm paranoid, and then I will unlock the door, please, and thank you.
Before we do that, can I do Divine Sense again? Well, no, it won't matter. It is 60 feet, but not behind total cover.
Okay, so yeah, anything behind the door you wouldn't be able to see. Assuming that there's something there.
Right.
Oh, I think we're assuming that, yes.
Okay. So what do you need me to roll for traps?
There are no traps. I will tell you that. To unlock the door, I need 2 separate athletics checks to pull the spikes out, and then a pair of sleight of hands to unlock the door.
Can I aid with pulling the spikes out?
Yeah. Hey, Ez, help me. I'm too weak to pull these out.
The first one's a 17 plus 8. And then 13 plus 8.
That's fine. Okay, yeah. Both you pull the spikes out. Not too much issue.
Okay. So my turn? Now, I have a question before I roll this. I do not have proficiency in sleight of hand, but I do have proficiency in thieves' tools. Does that matter at all?
You would just do a sleight of hand with, well, I guess it'd be acrobatics for you. Because you have, as long as it's just proficiency.
Yeah, I have just proficiency in acrobatics, so I will do acrobatics then. Ooh. Okay, that is a 23 to unlock the door.
Okay, one of them pops open, no issues.
Oh, I rolled with advantage. That was stupid of me. Do you want me to reroll completely?
No, you're good.
Okay. And the second one is not as good. That is a work brain. Oh my gosh, 17.
That one, you gotta jiggle with the lock a little bit, and it's a bit loud, but you managed to get it open.
Right, sorry, that was a little noisy. I had a little issue with that one. It was sticking.
Before we kick in the door, can S pull it open just a little bit and Divine Sense inside?
Yeah. You open it up and the area is no longer hollowed. It's not necessarily desecrated, but it's not hollowed. You don't sense anything, but you definitely sense there's a residual, not so great smell in there beyond like the dead people.
The dead people. Well, I guess I couldn't see if they're zombies or not.
Yeah, they're not. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Well. So this entire area that we have been walking through has been hollowed and kept clean of necromantic influences. However, not this room. This room is no longer part of that. It is not desecrated, but it's not good either.
Limbo land. Alright.
Well, that would certainly explain the magic floor Indigo was encountering, I suppose.
Perhaps. Alright. Going in.
Okay. So you head in, and you can immediately tell like something's not quite right. For as locked up as this place has been, back wall looks 100% correct. Dusty, worn, dirty. Floor looks on the outsides looks fine. On the inside looks too pristine.
Could it be an illusion?
Maybe.
If
Is
you
there
try
any
to
way
ro-
we could check for that?
You can go up and poke it.
or roll a
You sh-
ball bearing across the floor to see where it drops off. If
Yeah,
it
let's
drops
do
off.
ball bearing. Don't try to kill us, DM.
Oh, poke it. Poke the thing.
Uh-huh. Sure. Ball bearing.
Okay. You rolled ball bearing across, and it kind of like jumps and clatters, and at a very specific point, right where it starts to get clean, it drops off, and you can actually hear it pick up speed and kind of, and it sounds really smooth.
Anyone want to go sliding?
S will slowly creep towards it and like tap. You know, when you're like gently walking forward and like touching before you step.
Make me an intelligence check, please.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it's technically an investigation, but
I rolled a 13.
okay. That is enough for you to disbelieve the illusion. It's like it's minor image or something. Yeah, you, S, specifically see that there is a tunnel. Fairly well dug tunnel, actually. At about a 30-degree angle going down.
Is an earthen tunnel?
After a little bit, yes. It looks like they bored through the rock to get here. Below that, it's pretty rough, but yeah.
There is a path here. It looks like it was dug out.
Interesting. Gonna
S
go
will
look through?
move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Shield out.
All right. So down the tunnel,
Yeah.
ignoring
just-
all of the crypt stuff.
For now, yeah. Is the illusion stopping the dancing light coming through?
I don't think it does, technically speaking.
Okay, so she's not completely blind.
No. So yeah, you head down in there, and it, like I said, it gets a little bit rough after about 30 feet. It's definitely passable though.
Yeah, she'd only go
But she-
20, 30 feet in initially.
Yeah. After that, dancing lights kind of cuts out. Can't really see past that for you. If anybody else wants to go down there, though, I will tell you what you see.
Yeah, I'm going with her. If she wants light, I'll hook her up on her shield. We can have us a torch.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We will not leave the Ez alone. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
So you get down there, and those of you that have dark vision can see this way better than S can. However, it is actually extremely lush down here. There is plant life, and like you can see pollen in the air. It's kind of odd. Definitely doesn't quite fit in. It's not like supernatural to this area. One would say that it is supernatural for this area.
Interesting.
Hey. Should we be worried about the pollen?
Does it? Hang on. Does it look like the plant life that we saw in the last area? Underground area?
No.
Okay.
No, it does not. This looks like a bunch of ferns and flowers and grasses, and if they had enough room to grow small trees.
If she pokes them with the sword, do they do anything?
So you actually poke it with a sword?
Yeah.
A pulse of blue light goes out and like radiates throughout the cave.
Well, shit.
Anybody want to roll an Arcana?
Sure.
Oh, do I?
Doric, try not to get squished this time.
Yeah, he'll roll one. Screw it. Why not?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. 19. Anybody roll higher than that?
Yes, I rolled very well. I got a 21.
Ooh.
About as good as I can do.
Is that going to roll or no?
I mean,
Yeah,
I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
That tracks.
Yeah, that's on brand. Diana, and actually Indigo, this would kind of be on brand for you as well. This is actually all Feyla vegetation.
Huh. They brought the Feywild here. Or the lines between the planes are weak here, something. I'm not sure which or how.
Is it normal for the Feywilds to bleed over in areas like this?
No. This would be a deliberate thing.
What I thought. Interesting. Well, that definitely means we need to be careful.
I would agree.
Yes, very much
Stay on
so.
our toes.
Continuing on through or backing up?
Do we want to search the crypt before we go any deeper?
I mean, we said we'd take the job, so we should at least do our diligence, yes?
I was asking out of game. I'm
Oh.
not saying we don't go deeper. I'm saying, do we want to check the crypt before we go deeper?
Oh, sorry, you cut out for the first part of that, so I was just kind of rolling with it.
Yeah, is the painting necessarily done in the Feywild Temple? The tunnel? It wouldn't be, right?
I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to double back and check where we started before going deeper. At least I
Agreed.
don't think it would be a bad idea.
That way we're not
Yeah.
getting caught from behind.
And this is a free area to go into as we like, right?
No, we had to unlock the door.
Well, I mean, the crypt itself,
Yeah.
And we can come back to it if we do so deem.
Yeah, you can definitely come back if you so choose.
Yeah, let's go get rich and then go get lost in the Feywild. You know, that's not going to end badly.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming we didn't see the painting in the crypt initially, so we still have to actually probably go find it. But at least we can make sure nothing's going to hit us from behind, theoretically.
Well, we never actually looked for the painting in the crypt either, did we?
Exactly why we're going back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Okay.
Alright, back into character and back upstairs. Let's go.
So, I'll allow you teams of 2. Somebody gives somebody else advantage.
I will give someone advantage.
Yeah, you can delegate who rolls those investigation checks.
My investigation is not good. I have a +0.
I've got a
I got
plus.
a 2.
I've got a +6.
So it looks
I'll help
like
Indigo.
and I'll help Egan.
Okay. I've rolled a 9 and a 10, so my best score is a 12.
That's on brand for us. It's okay.
25.
Indigo, you get through like 3 of them, and Egan just checks the names on everybody and cannot find the late Lord Duke. Lord Ernest Francis Duke.
Of course, his middle name would be Francis.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't seem to be here. That's probably not good, right?
Probably.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be here.
He should
Probably
be,
further on
seeing
in
as
crypt.
this is his family crypt.
You would think.
So here's
I don't know, something's telling me that we should go look at the Lockhart crypt.
I thought it was buried with the Duke.
So
Guy.
did I. But since the two of them are having this feud, I thought maybe
Question
there's
for the
something
dungeon
going on
master.
Lockhart.
Right, I was saying again out of character. That's why I use voices. Question for the DM. Would S know roughly like what the tradition is here for burying the dead? Like, are they not visited, given the fact that this was locked up in the crypt?
They're not visited very often. Typically, it's only on like wedding days of like children or grandchildren. Beyond that, like you don't really visit the dead.
Okay.
In the off chance that like they were like super important, then maybe for a couple of years they'd come visit, but not like that. They would kind of go outside and be like, oh, okay, cool, hi, this is everybody, this is this person, that type of thing.
Okay, so it's not like you just go visit someone's grave.
No, typically if you're gonna do something like that, you just gotta go to the mausoleum, pay your respects, and leave.
Okay. Okay.
Both of the folks that sent us here said that the painting was buried with this fellow, though, right?
Yes.
But just because they said it doesn't mean it's true.
Obviously, but we were told by the widow that it was buried with him, so we should probably explore the whole.
All right. So what's the plan?
S has light on her shield. She'll go down first.
Diana
Probably
will follow.
How wide is it? How wide is this place? The tunnel.
It's not super wide. It's only about 10 feet.
So side by side, I'll
Yeah.
like half step behind S to one side.
Okay. So you head down through and you get into the luminescent plant life. Every step gives a pulse of blue out. You don't actually technically need the shield once you're a couple steps in. It stays pretty bright in there. You can see it continues on quite a ways until it kind of stops at a dead end solid wall.
If we touch it, is it solid?
Yep.
This one is not an illusion.
Good to know. Can we follow the wall?
Yeah, it's just a flat, like, that's where they stopped wall.
Is the plant life leading up to the wall?
Yep, directly to the wall, and it stops at the wall.
No markings or anything? Just dirt wall?
Would you like to look around?
Sure.
Yes,
Big-
please.
Yep. Perceptions or investigations, whichever one you want to do.
13 perception.
3.
Okay, 23. Anybody get anywhere near that?
19. I don't know
I
if that's
also-
close enough.
I also got a 19, so I don't know.
Okay. Next question is, what languages does everybody speak?
Halfling and dwarven.
Okay.
Diana knows Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Okay.
Hey,
I got 'em. I got
Go ahead.
Draconic, Dwarvish, Ignan, Primordial, and Undercommon.
Okay.
okay. Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish, Goblin, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. Anybody have Sylvan? I didn't hear that.
Not on this one, nope.
Nope.
Okay. Excuse me for just a second. This is actually something that I rolled beforehand. Indigo and Egan point out some weird, like, writing around the edge of the wall. And you're just like, huh, you don't really see that much.
What is it?
It's a poem. You want to read the poem?
Will
Well,
anything bad happen if you read the poem?
I mean, it seems like it's just a poem about stepping out of time and through worlds. It doesn't look like anything too bad.
Sorry, what?
No, read away. I'm with you. It doesn't sound too bad.
We've already done it once, might as well do it again.
Stepping out of time?
Yeah, it says something about the wilds and time, and I don't know. And he kind of like follows around. He's like reading it to himself, and you can see his lips moving. So he's obviously reading it technically out loud. And then he gets to the end, and he's like, "Huh." He's like, "I wonder." And then he like smacks the wall as hard as he can, and it lights up blue.
What did you do?
I read it, and it said, "Hit me." So I hit it.
Did you really just take orders from a wall, Jorkin?
My
Yorick?
boy.
Sorry, yep, York. I can't.
That's my boy.
I mean,
I like
to be
it.
fair, I didn't think it would actually do that.
Thinking's overrated, kid. It's alright.
So what happens now that you have made the wall glow?
You want to go in?
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's the best idea, but I mean that might not be a bad idea.
Why would it not be a bad idea? I don't know. Don't do this shit.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Don't
Besides-
ask that. Darling, please don't ask that.
I mean, besides the obvious, I'm sure it probably wouldn't be too bad.
I'm sure the stories of people going missing that we always hear about had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but those other things. That wasn't weird walls that said "hit me." That was like wolves and like
Other shit that happens in the wild, in the forest.
yeah,
It said wilds.
yeah, but this is different. This is magic.
Magic bullshit.
Yeah, magic bullshit. Yeah, stuff that I don't necessarily like, and I know you don't either.
Right. And you're suggesting we walk inside.
I mean, maybe something gives me a good feeling about this. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, we die, obviously, but
I've been there and done that. I don't want to do it again.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
If it's any consolation, I don't think we want you to do that again either.
Listen, Yurik has hours of experience adventuring. I think we should trust his instincts.
You know what? Fine. And S will walk through.
Diana will
Oh,
be
yeah.
hot on her heels.
Who's next
Diana,
after Diana?
Actually, before S walks through, can she grab Yorick and pull him with her?
Okay. So, S, Yorick, Diana, Indigo, Egan, in that order.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. There are 5 of you. I don't have my D5. That sucks. I will roll this. Esther,
Yeah?
make me dex save.
Is it magic shit?
No.
8.
Nice. Immediately when you come walking through the portal, you get pelted in the side of the face with a snowball.
What? She wipes it off her face.
You see a little, like, almost elven-looking kid, like, hiding behind, like, a snow fort. Like, I got you! And it hides.
Can she scoop up snow and throw it back?
Yeah. Make me a ranged attack roll.
I don't... Okay, I
Thrown,
do have my range.
of course.
No, I have my range stuff out. A natural 20.
Yeah, you, like, lob it over and, like, place it directly on top of the kid's head, and he stands up and he's like, I'm not playing anymore. And he, like, walks away. Gets about 30 feet away and he just goes poof, poof. Like misty steps. However, as all of you emerge through, you see it is a winter wonderland. There is a large log-looking cabin. There are small things all over the place.
What kind of small things all over the place?
They look like elven children.
Oh, okay. Small people, not things.
Yes. There are some, like, small sort of animals. Like dogs. A couple deer. A couple gigantic fucking elk. But it's okay.
Us will take a deep breath, close our eyes, and just like, everything is fine.
Yeah, everything is fine. It's a nice wintry day.
We're back in the cold. Congratulations.
See, that's the funny thing. It's actually not that cold here. Like, it's bearable. After you kind of like look around and get seen in, one of the elven children comes up to you and is like, "Hi, how'd you get here?"
I stepped through a wall.
Oh, so you're probably like the old guy that came through not too long ago.
Old guy?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, the old guy.
Where did this old guy go?
Oh, he's inside with, well, him.
Who is him?
We call him Nick.
Okay.
Cool.
What
Can
were
you
you
take
going
us
to say
there?
about the old guy?
I don't know. He just kind of showed up one day. He smells funny.
Does he look like us?
A little bit, yeah. He's missing
Okay.
an ear, though.
Okay. Are we able to go see this Nick?
Oh, yeah. You want me to take you to him?
Why not? That's
Okay,
what turn to
fine.
look at everyone else like, I don't know what to do.
Diana's just gonna shrug. Be like, that seems like our best option right now, I guess.
He's like, oh, just follow me then. And kind of like waddles off to the front door. Opens it up. He's like, Nick! You have more visitors. Visitors. You just hear a voice from the side. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having so many visitors, but okay, come on in.
Guess we'll go
Thanks for
in.
having us. Hi.
So you walk inside, and sitting on a very large, oversized chair is a Githzerai with bright red pants, and he's got like this weird like walking stick next to him that's like red and white. And sitting on the sofa is a very old-looking gentleman. He is in fact missing an ear, and he may or may not technically not be fully alive.
Is he like visibly a zombie or like only slightly uncannily undead?
Think green with no mushrooms.
Mm.
Yeah. And for those of you that are curious, that's a character in Phase Play by Post. Both look at the group and say, "Oh, hello. Sorry, I don't believe we've met."
I don't believe we have either.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for letting us in.
Yeah, not a problem. It's wet out there. Not cold, but it's wet. So, how can I help you?
I have no idea.
Oh, you're as confused as he was.
Yes, we are. But I think you can help us, and Indigo will point to hopefully the Duke. Okay, maybe you can't help us because you can't speak very well.
And he grabs his jaw and like resets and he's like, "Sorry." Oh, it dislocated and didn't realize it. weird body now. I can't feel any pain.
Cool.
What can I help you with?
Looking for a painting that was supposed to be with you.
Painting of. You mean?
Are you Lord Duke? Were you Lord Duke?
Yes, both. I think technically I still am, but I have decided.
You know, this week cannot get weirder. You were buried with a painting, and we were sent to look for it by 2 different parties.
Oh, the Lockharts sent you too, then.
The Hildean
that
Church.
way.
Via them, I think.
Okay. They're liars, but so isn't my widow.
Okay.
They're both liars. Well, we knew she lied to us.
Yeah.
We hopefully prevented that one anytime soon.
Did she tell you how I died?
No.
No?
I don't think we asked that.
I don't think we did either.
Then technically speaking, she's not a liar, but she's a liar.
Oh, did she kill you?
Oh yeah. I used to have peanut allergies. She said she fed me peanuts. She knew better.
Isn't that just so loving?
That's nobles for you.
That's a gold digger for you.
She's something. As far as the painting's concerned, I had it, but I don't anymore.
What happened to it and where is it now?
Somebody stole it. I don't think it's too far away. Distance is weird here.
So someone here in this Winter Wonderland has it?
Yeah. I would say they're a goblin, but they're about 13 feet tall, so. They look like a goblin, though.
What?
Not a verdant like you.
Oh, you actually know what I am. That's a rarity.
Yeah, it's not as bad as people say.
Okay. So since you said both of the parties lied to us, by any chance, can you give us a little history of this painting? Like, who does it actually belong to?
It belongs to me. And it belongs to my family. The Lockharts want to take it and destroy the painting and then try to say that lay claim to my family's stuff. On the back of it, you take the backing off, and there's a letter in there that actually has like birth certificates of everybody. That's what they're looking for. It's not about the painting. It's not about anything. It's the stupid birth certificates. And my wife is scared that if those come out, then she'll lose everything, and she's going to lose everything anyway. But I can't like show back up because obvious reasons.
Small obvious reasons.
Can we insight? Can I insight check him?
Yeah.
$13.
Seems to be telling the truth.
If you are who you say you are, what would you prefer we do?
I would like the painting back. I would like my widow arrested. And I would like my true will, and he hands you a piece of paper, this is my true will. Leaves everything to my youngest child. The other two, they're useless. Youngest child, at least has half a head on her shoulders.
Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, your widow said she didn't care if it stayed in your crypt if we brought it back. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. The
She
painting
wanted
really-
she wanted to proof, and then she would take it back into the crypt after she got what she needed from it, I think.
Yeah, that's on par.
But if she's just after the documents on the back, could we just extract the documents, leave the painting here, and then bring the documents out?
You
Or
could.
destroy the documents?
I would rather you not destroy the documents.
I figured you might, but it is an option.
No, just for the simple fact of we can lay this whole Lockhart thing to bed.
Who could we go to like? Is there a neutral party we could go to like be like, you know, bloop bloop bloop? Here's the bat.
Any of the clerics or any of the temples will be able to like verify. I believe the one that we have these under are any kind of things. He's like, which one's the one about the arcane lady, Drefia? She's the one that her temple.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Okay, then we will go there.
Do any
With
of
the
us
painting?
know anything about her?
I mean, we need to get the painting first, right?
Just the documents.
Oh, we don't need the painting as proof?
No, like I said, you just need the documents. You don't necessarily need the painting.
Well, right
Okay.
now they're together, though, right?
Yes.
So we need to go discuss this with our 13-foot tall goblin friend. Seems to be the next step.
All right,
Right,
onward
right.
to deal with the gigantic goblin. Let's go.
Well, do any of us know anything about Drefia first?
I would say that S probably does and Diana probably does. At least basic stuff.
Yeah,
Like
nothing
domains.
in depth.
He's like, well, let me show you where the stupid goblin went off to. And he heads outside with you. He's like, he went over there and points to a mountain. It's supposed to be at the top of the mountain. I don't know. It's supposed to be where he lives. Whatever. Nick said something about he's a little. Well, he said some expletives that I don't really want to repeat. And says that he steals stuff all the time. And he said, watch out for the bear.
Bear.
And apparently he's got a pet bear. I don't know. Big white one.
This is gonna be fun, guys. Let's go.
Sorry. Is the ground completely covered in snow?
Yes.
Is there a sled we could use, perhaps?
There's definitely a sled.
Is there one that we'll be able to use? Will they allow us to use it?
Yeah.
Or buy it, I guess? I don't know.
No, I'll just use it.
Cool. Pull the cricket out.
All right, cricket, away.
Hopping through the snow.
So, this last one, Yorick will do. And Yorick has to make a straight roll. And Yorick got a 22.
Nice.
So,
He's now our Feywild expert, guys.
something like that. He just rolled really well.
He's the only one that can
Yeah.
read Sylvan.
Yeah. He leads you up the base mountain. And he's like, do you want me to go up there with you, or do you want me to stay down here with the cricket?
It is your call. Whatever you want.
I feel like I might actually be useful against the bear. Just saying.
That's fair. The S will pull the cricket back into its little figurine form.
All right. Up the mountain you go.
The mountain we go.
Do you,
I
still
got
have,
some skis.
do you have the climbing gear still?
We do.
Yeah, I don't think we would have gotten rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So-
should still have it.
I need athletics checks all the way around with advantage, please.
I really needed that advantage. I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 15.
I got a 19.
23.
Okay. York rolled lowest, and he rolled a 10. However, everybody else did so well that his offsets. You kind of like drag him up the mountain. It takes a good 45 minutes to get up there. At this elevation, it is actually, in fact, cold. You come to a large opening cave with a sign over top that is very, very badly written. Go away.
I don't think we want to go away, right?
Oh boy. Is it just like a cave opening?
Yeah.
I think the only way we're getting this painting is if we do not go away and we go inside instead.
Okay, let's go trespass.
S will go in.
Okay. Would you like to go quietly or just kind of clomp clomp?
You should probably go quietly. Just thought.
I mean, I don't know how successful I'll be at that.
Hopefully it'll turn into a group check, okay?
I rolled a 10.
Okay. What did everybody else?
I rolled a nat 1 for a total of 13.
Oh, that one for a total of 5.
That's really not good.
Our
Roll
feet
the
are cold
14.
from climbing the mountain in the slush, okay?
We're all stiff.
Yeah. I'm still
I rolled
bitching
a
about
4.
getting it.
Diana
I'm
rolled
sorry.
a 14.
Diana rolled the highest. That's sad.
What'd yours roll?
An 11.
Nice.
So you go basically just clomping through the cave, and you do come across an area where it looks like somebody tried to hang up like sheets or something to like stop wind from coming in. You see a large bear-shaped grease stain from where it's come in and out multiple times. New York's like, I think we're here.
I think so too. Onward and forward.
You know, it'd be nice if one of these portals went to a desert or something sometime instead of all this damn cold all the time.
You act like we go through multiple portals.
Well, we're 2 for 2. Then we end up in the cold, and the last time we went through a long tunnel or something.
A tunnel,
We
not
never
a
end up-
portal.
We never end up anywhere warm.
To be fair, I think the last time we ended up somewhere warm, it was a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, but at least we were warm.
While the discussion is happening, can S move forward and look behind the curtain?
Yeah. You move forward, look behind the curtain, and it is just a ramshackle, like, somewhat bedroom, somewhat living room. It's got a pot in the corner that's boiling something. Nobody is anywhere to be found.
Is there a painting?
There does look to be a painting on the wall. Looks to be a majestic knight on the back of a black horse with like platinum armor on.
Was that the description of the painting we got?
Yeah.
Okay. S will pull back from the curtain and like make a come here gesture and not really whisper, I don't see anyone, but I see the painting.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we could just take the painting and run.
Do you want me to just poof in, grab it, and poof back out?
You get really tired after using magic. You just wait out here and keep an eye out.
I only get tired if I have to overdo it, but okay.
S will creep inside to try and get the painting.
So you get all the way to the painting. And you, I assume, grab said painting?
Yep.
Second you grab the painting, just a booming voice from nowhere. What are you doing here?
Taking something that does not belong to you. You'll grab it and try to run.
So it's a trap that he manually activated. You do get advantage on it.
Okay.
I need a dex save.
Okay. That's much better. 17.
Okay. The floor drops out from underneath you. However, you like grab the edge. You don't fall down. Whatever it is below you makes your eyes hurt.
Like from the stench?
Yeah.
Ah.
However, you can make an athletic check to pull yourself up.
Yeah.
In the meantime, everybody else sees a very large goblin kind of drop from the ceiling and in front of you.
19.
Yeah, you'll pull yourself up. And a not necessarily super large polar bear, but a rather large polar bear. Kind of walking from around the corner as well.
Oh boy, I don't think that one is planned, guys. I don't think that one has planned.
Why are you taking my painting? It doesn't belong to you either.
Yeah, but we want it more than you do. That means we get it.
And he like swirls around. He's like, "Oh, more friends. Go away."
No? Diana's just gonna look around confused.
Pulling herself up,
Hey.
S is be like, we're returning it to the person who it does belong to.
And he kind of looks back at us, and looks at you four. He's like, and he like starts looking up, kind of trying to figure something. He's like, maybe if I do it this way. Go away. Everybody else, roll a wisdom save, please.
What do you mean, everyone else? Am I rolling it too?
No, just those four.
Natural 20 for 24.
18.
What did Diana get?
Sorry, 21.
Okay. Yorick starts walking out of the gate.
Wait, York is what?
Yorick turns around and starts walking out of the cave.
Can I make a move to grab him?
You can.
Cool.
You grab him and you like shake him, I guess. And he kind of stops and he kind of blinks and he's like, "What the hell was I doing?" And he turns back around.
Can Indigo, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Just try to create confusion, create dancing light in front of the big ass goblin to just like distract, and also do limited telepathy. Sorry, I can't speak words. Now I can't send an actual message or anything, but I can send simple ideas or concepts. Can I just tell them to stop? Try to like get people out.
Yeah. He just looks really confused, kind of looks around a little bit. He's like, what was that?
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Yes, is gonna push past him, carrying the painting.
I want to need everybody to make or roll initiative for me.
Okay. Okay, that is a brain work 25 for Indigo.
I really need to stop rolling initiative on Beyond and just roll it myself.
What'd
That
you
was
get?
a 6.
Ooh.
18.
Okay. And how about Egan?
20.
All right. Indigo, you not super surprisingly go first.
Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm just trying to distract him to get everybody else out.
Okay.
Leave. I can't actually do anything with it, but with the telepath words, with my ability, gotta just say, have the idea of sleep, and I'm gonna have like the lights dim and a nice soothing like pale yellow or something. I don't know.
Okay, so he looks extremely confused. Egan, it is your turn.
Would you say this fella is a humanoid?
I would say this fella is a giant. And goblinoid, actually.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
We got a long rest since our last
Yeah.
doings. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. Have my little dudes flitter about me. So stay back, buddy. You don't want none.
And it's 20 feet or 30 feet?
It's 15 feet from me. I'm gonna stay so that I'm between me and everybody else. Try to keep him between me and everybody. You know, interceptor is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want him in the aura. I'm sorry, but I wanted him just outside the aura for now.
Yeah.
And it's difficult terrain between me and him.
Yep, that's fine. S, what would you like to do?
Brush past him with the painting.
Okay, so just run past him?
Yep.
He will try to grab you as you kind of like duck between his legs.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
What am I rolling?
What's your AC?
20, actually. Well, 20 with the shield, which I did
Okay.
say that we went in shield out.
Yeah. So I rolled a 19 on the die.
Nice.
So he does grab you and like pick you up. So you're technically grappled, but you haven't taken any damage.
Okay. He grabs me even though you rolled lower than my AC?
19 on the die.
Oh,
Proficiency
okay.
And strength. Yeah.
I understand.
It is his turn.
Can I check the painting at someone?
Yeah, you can drop the painting
I want
or chuck it.
to throw it to the group.
Okay. Roll. Do you have like a javelin stat?
I do, actually.
Okay, roll that with disadvantage.
Ranged, right?
Yes.
don't think I need to roll any lower. I rolled a 3 first time. And then a 5.
Okay.
And I have a
so
+4.
So you like throw it and it like goes way off target, but it doesn't actually break the painting or hurt the painting.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. It is this dude's turn, and he is going to twin a spell. Egan, what's your AC?
20.
Okay. So a 16 won't hit you.
No,
And
thanks.
then Indigo, what's your AC?
Also 20.
A natural 20 will hit you though.
Oh.
So I need one of these and one of those.
Shit, he's casting a spell. Can I do my thing? Even though I'm grappled?
Yes. Yes, you can. So, Indigo, you take 24 necrotic damage,
Oh, thank God I'm resistant to that.
And-
Resistant to that.
and you cannot gain hit points until the end of your next turn.
I'm at 34.
Go ahead, S. Do your thing.
I don't think I have the... I'm just trying to figure out what to roll. I don't think I have the sword out. I have the shield.
You can
it's a-
headbutt him.
Technically a bonus action, so I don't know if I can.
No, you can make that an actual action.
Oh yeah, I can, can't I? Yeah, let's do...
While she's rolling for that, can I also uncanny dodge this?
Yeah.
Okay, so just minus 6. That's so much better.
Am I rolling at disadvantage because grapple?
No, not for this.
Okay. 16?
16 would hit.
Only 6 damage.
Okay.
And rolled a natural 20 on the con save.
Okay, yeah, you're good. So you like headbutt him as he's casting this spell. More importantly, everybody becomes invisible, including Polar Bear. It literally says each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. So yeah, I'm not making wild magic be a thing of like you have to roll a 20 in this particular area. So
That's just like, what the...
Yorick kind of is like, what the fuck? And he will shoot near where the polar bear was, I guess. That will barely miss. Diana, you're next.
But
No longer being able to see the target, she is going to Misty Step to the painting and grab it.
Okay.
You've just been dying to use Misty Step this entire time. You probably could have just walked to it.
Yeah, but now Diana's visible. As is Yorick. Would you like to do anything else?
She will. See that this is the other thing I didn't want to waste. I'm not entirely sure how far away Diana was from the painting, so I didn't want to end up using up all of my movement just to get there. Because now I can use my movement to get it away.
About 15 feet. Had a bad roll, you know. I'll do that.
So yeah, now I'll use all of my all of my movement to take the painting towards the entrance of the cave.
Okay. What's your AC, just out of curiosity?
18.
Okay. Good news, bad news. I didn't crit you. But you do take damage from the polar bear.
Okay.
It is a whopping 9 slashing damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke that. He needs to fail a DC 17 Dex save.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so it still takes half. It still takes half of 33.
Okay, so 16.
Something like that.
The polar bear will use the rest of its movement to run the fuck away. Because it was like, I do not like that. No. Indigo, it is your turn.
Okay. Crap. I don't know. I can only see York and Diana, right?
And the polar bear now.
And the polar bear. But the polar bear is running away.
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly on fire.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, bleh. I would like to. Can I hold an action to shoot my bow at the guy that was attacking it, as if Ez gets on the ground?
Yeah, you can
I know that's
shoot
weird.
at that
Thing.
place. Yeah, you can go and shoot at that place if you think Ez falls.
Yeah. If I think Ez falls, or if I actually see Ez, I'll shoot that general area.
All right. So Indigo stays hidden. Egan, it is your turn.
I'm going to step towards where S and the goblinoid was, but stay hidden. I'm not going to attack. Just try to get to them in my aura
Okay.
and hold scorching ray till I can see the guy.
Okay. S, it is your turn.
Okay. Would she be able to put the knuckle dusters on from where she is, or no?
Yeah, you can slide them on.
Okay. She's gonna do that. And then she's gonna... Like, I can punch him without disadvantage and everything, right? Like, can attack without disadvantage?
You can punch him without disadvantage and headbutt him without disadvantage.
Okay.
Sword's a
She's
different story.
Right. She's gonna get really, really angry and rage.
Okay.
Let me go! And attack him. $16 again.
Was that, well, actually, never mind. 16 will hit.
Was that what?
I was going to say, was that at disadvantage, but you would have advantage for being invisible, so it
Well,
cancels out.
You said it wasn't... I asked if I was
Yeah.
attacking at disadvantage, you said no.
Yeah, I was thinking because grappled, but no, that's a different. Invisible and invisible cancels out, so you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on me.
One bludgeoning. Oh, sorry. 5 bludgeoning, and then Divine Fury. Oh shit. 8 radiant.
Okay.
That was attack 1.
Okay. This one will be at disadvantage.
Okay. 10.
10 will miss.
Okay. And then that's it.
Then you're good.
Oh wait, add 2 damage onto that for my raging damage because I forgot that.
Okay.
But yes,
Alright.
I'm good.
All right. It is giant goblinoid turn. First things first, he's going to shocking grasp S. And I will hit for 12 damage.
He'll punch
And
me
then
again.
I will quicken a ice storm for everybody else. So Indigo, Diana, and Yorick all would technically need to make a dex save.
And
I didn't
25.
catch that.
21.
Can you repeat that, Dangle?
I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, I asked how much damage it was for me. 12.
Yes. Yorick gets kind of blown down the tunnel and kind of lays flat, and you just hear it. As far as everybody else,
Am I in it?
You would barely be in it, yes, and I need to make a wisdom save, and I failed that wisdom save.
All right, and I got a 17 on my dex, or 15 to me.
Okay, 15 will actually not quite make it. 46. Like 4 D. There it is. So take 13 bludgeoning damage and 13 cold damage. For those of you that rolled higher than the 16, you take half that. So it'd be a total of 12. And then for Egan, it's 26 total.
Con save was good.
Okay. And I need to roll another surge. Rolled a 21. I don't think that's a good thing.
As would punch him too, and then I have a question about
Yeah,
Divine
go ahead.
Fury. It says Divine Fury is on each of your. What is it? The first creature you're hit on each of your turns, so I would not get it again, right?
Correct.
Okay. I rolled 23, I think.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
And then 2.
Okay. At this point, you see the goblinoid. He is bruised and beaten, battered.
Was he concentrating on a spell?
No.
Okay.
His is kind of a not smart enough to stay concentrating on something. However, he does drop acid.
Okay. I guess that means I get to attack now.
That's with advantage.
Alright, that is bow. Oh gosh. There it is. I'm sorry. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okie dokie artichoke. That is a d6 damage. That is 8 regular damage, and then I guess I get to do sneak attack too, no matter what.
Yep.
And that is another 10 damage.
Okay. Rather than just dropping S instead of what he was gonna do, S, can I please have you make me an acrobatics check?
Oh, my projectile now?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, you land on your feet. You hear a "Go away and take the stupid painty thingy" as he runs off in the background. He was like, "And you lit my polar bear Max on fire."
And I blast him with my scorching ray as he goes away.
Yeah, you can.
It'll make me feel better.
That's fine.
Quit hitting me with cold, you asshole. Whatever it does. You want me to roll them, or does it matter?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay, that's fine. I just
he
want to light him
has
up anyway.
He has plot armor or HP.
This makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Asshole, third ice on me. In a fucking winter wonderland. Screw this place. I'm going home.
But yeah, you have the painting. It's not broken. York is technically.
I was gonna say S is gonna rush to him and do lay on hands.
At this point, he knows how to take a hit well enough to not die.
Yeah, she's still gonna give him a point or two.
You don't need it. He gets up and he's like, "Man, that hurts really bad.
It does.
How do you keep doing this?"
Necessity
Belligerence.
mostly? Or that.
We need health insurance.
What
Is that something that the constable instituted?
I'll explain it to you later. It's a scheme I came up with.
Okay.
Let's. We've got the painting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Whose idea was this anyway?
I don't know.
Yours?
I think Yurik is the one who opened the gate to this place, wasn't he? I blame Yurik.
Yeah. You get out to the front, and apparently something happened, and a big gust of wind came through, and you see ski gear off to the side of the cave entrance.
When we get out, is there snow on the ground?
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of snow.
Can I pelt Egan with a snowball?
Yes. You need to roll a thrown thing.
Can I use my free 20?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's just unnecessary.
Best use of free 20 ever.
That's not even close to the best use.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah. Now you pelt him with a snowball.
Nice big old one.
I will have my revenge.
Oh, are we having a snowball fight? Indigo's gotta pick one up and throw it at Diana. That is a 23 to hit Diana. In the shoulder. I'm not being super mean.
Hey, careful, now I'm the one holding the painting. You don't want to get the documents wet. And she'll just kind of make a big deal out of it. Like, clearly just making a bigger scene than it needs to be, just goofing off.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I guess we're not having a snowball fight. Well, let's ski down the hill. I don't know who gave us the ski gear, but that's great.
It is a little weird.
It's fine. So everybody gonna don some ski gear and go down the mountain?
Yeah, we're gonna use the cursed snow gear.
No, it's
Not
not cursed.
hers.
I guess
It's
I'll
so
shove.
crisp.
I guess I'll shove the painting in the bag of holding to keep it safe then.
I mean, I could pull out the cricket and we could drop it with the cricket. We can go bounding down the mountain.
Skiing's more fun.
So, how this is gonna work is it's gonna be acrobatics and athletics checks.
A choice, or you want both of
one
them?
of those than the other.
First, I need everybody to roll me a d6 and tell me what they individually get.
Okay. D6, 1.
4.
Okay, so I got 2 4s
4.
and a 4. So I got 3 4s, a 1, and then York doesn't matter. So, Indigo, you're
Yes, sir.
heading down through, and you're doing your own thing, and you're like, oh, there's a pitfall right there. I need to jump over it. So I need to have you roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay, acrobatics.
Yes.
Oops. That's an 11.
That's good enough. You clear it. Everybody else, you're lined up perfectly. And I need everybody to roll me an athletics check as I'll say York's in front so he doesn't get hit by it. But he goes around a curve and hits a tree and a bunch of snow falls and it tries to crush you.
Athletics? 13.
No, just everybody else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's going to be a 14.
11.
12.
Wow, that's not good.
I have a
Enough.
-1 to my acrobatic, or not my acrobatics, my athletics. I'm sorry.
It's good enough. It's not that heavy. You do get covered in snow and you can't really get shaken off. But it's fine. You get a little bit of wet. No big deal. Another D6, please.
Five.
So we got 2 5s,
2.
2,
I also got 2.
and 2 2s. Okay. So the 2s, you go down the mountain, and out of a hole pops a family of rabbits. I need acrobatics checks. Out of the snow. You're I don't want to hit them, so I have to.
I'm remembering a game I used to play on the computer.
No. Why would I ever do something like that?
I'm a lot better at that. Let's see, that's a 15 plus 9. That's a 24.
Yep, you're
Oh. Acrobatics?
Yep.
17.
good. Both of you do this sweet front flip over it. Indigo and Egan, on the other hand. A moose walks out in front of you guys.
I'm fireballing it. I hate this place so much.
I need one of 2 things from you. Either a dex save or an athletics check to high jump.
that's a 12 on my deck save.
22 on my deck save.
Okay. Indigo, you take bludgeoning damage from Moose. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as you just clothesline yourself on this moose. However, you do manage to get back up and start heading down. You will likely be the last down the mountain. Last one, I need a D4.
1.
4.
2. Again.
Also a 4.
Okay, so the 1, nothing happens. You make it down nicely. The 2, as you go to stop, you start to slide a little bit too much, catch some ice. I need a deck save. Otherwise, you'll take slashing damage.
$16.
Yeah, you're good. You put your hands down, you catch yourself. As far as Egan and S though, you see what's going on with Diana. You're like, we're gonna go over here, and you go to slow down. You hear crack, 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 and then ice breaks out from underneath you. I need deck saves to figure out how bad you get submerged.
An 8.
Would
7.
you get a 7? Okay. So, Egan, you're stepping on S trying to get out of the cold water.
You damn right. And not even feeling bad about it.
This is the revenge.
However, both of you, I need a con save to not lose your breath immediately.
20.
Okay, you're good.
26.
Okay. How would you like to go about getting out of the water?
Unhooking the ski stuff. First off.
Well, obviously, I assume that was the first order of business.
S doesn't really have anything else on her overly much. Are we visibly up? Can we figure out if we're in the middle of the ice or are we just on the edge?
Yeah, you're pretty good in the middle of the ice.
I don't. I'm gonna splay and try
I'm wearing a ring of water walking. So I don't really care.
Yeah, you go.
I'm just gonna walk right out of this shit.
Okay, yeah. Egan just kind of walks right out. Are you gonna help us or no?
I'm gonna take about 5 steps before I turn around and toss her a rope.
Those are what?
Or,
Oh,
A
rope.
all right. S, I just need a DC 5 athletics check.
I rolled
you
a
fail that?
16.
Okay. Yeah. Egan,
But no, I couldn't.
drags you out. Egan drags you out. You get back up, and S is just completely soaked. Egan's soaked from the shins down.
Still, I'll dry you out right quick. I don't have how much control do I have over burning hands?
Oh my god, no.
Not that much.
She'll punch you. Do not get near her with fire. She will punch you.
I didn't realize it's fire. I would have done it. Yeah, I thought it was thunder.
Yeah, fire's something else.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But yeah, you want to get a fire together and at least get warmed up a little bit,
Yeah.
or you want to just go straight back?
She's got a
How
cloak
far?
somewhere that she'll probably pull out.
How far
Hopefully
away
it's
from the?
dry.
How far away from where we need to be?
I think I said about 45 minutes from Cricket.
I guess we'll need to get a fire and get dried out before we go keep going.
Yes.
Do you need an extra cloak? And Indigo will pull out the one that she got from town and give it to her.
Us will just bundle up.
Yeah. It doesn't take super long to get dried out. Probably about half an hour. Just enough time to like get something to eat and kind of get your bearings about you again.
Could we just go ahead and call it a short rest?
Yeah, you can definitely stay for an hour if you want to.
Sure.
And call it a short rest.
Make some filling warm food.
The warlock would appreciate it.
I hate this place so much.
I'll down a potion
that
while
bad.
I'm at it.
Yeah, if we're taking a short rest, Indigo is healing themselves because they are looking rough.
Maybe.
All right.
No, I think I'll save the potion. That got me pretty close to full with the hit dice.
Yeah, I'll actually
not.
use a hit dice.
Okay.
6.
All right. When everybody's ready to move on, you know,
Rogues are D6 hit dice, right? I forgot to write it on my sheet.
D8.
Thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay, I rolled 1, 2. I could re-roll that as part of my burden blue blah. Okay, much better.
All right. Everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you pop Cricket back out, find the sled that you stashed somewhere.
Yeah.
Head on back. Get back to the house, and Nick and Lord Duke are sitting there. And like, so did you get it?
Got it.
Diana will smile and pull it out of the bag of holding.
Good. And Lord Duke pulls a small knife from his waistband. Comes walking over and he just cuts the backing off. Pulls out 2 small pieces of paper and he's like, "Here you go. That's really all you need. Remember, get her arrested and taken out of my will." And he hands you another piece of paper.
Do you know
Take it.
where we can get any proof that she murdered you?
Ask the cooks.
Ask the cooks. Okay. So I mean, it wouldn't be like she was stupid enough to write about it in her diary or something.
No. Or, and he kind of turns and he's like, "Hey, Nick, you know that one spell that makes people tell the truth, right?" Yeah. You got a scroll laying around for that? Yeah. And he hands a scroll to somebody. He's like, "Just use this in the presence of somebody official."
Thank you, Nick. Sorry we did not stay to talk to you earlier.
I don't know. It's fine. I don't get many visitors, and I like it that way. Last year, I had to get a bunch of people to help go save my brother. Last time I talked to people, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, that was a odd one. Brother turned into this big, hairy monster. It was weird. Had a bunch of kobolds with him, too.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd pay good money to see that happen to my sister. Not gonna lie.
I mean, there's ways to make that happen. We can just contact the lycanthrope.
Oh, no, it's not a lycanthrope. Call it Krampus, actually.
I meant for Diana's sister.
Oh.
We'll talk about that later.
I'm sorry, it's called a what?
Krampus. My brother bought this bag and it made him weird. Long story, I have the bag. Nobody can get it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Go with it.
For somebody that's so recluse, you have some interesting encounters, it would seem.
Yeah, I've been doing this a while.
For someone who does not like people, you have a lot of people outside.
Yeah. I kind of adopted them. I feed them. They have fun. I make sure they have clothes. They don't really sleep because they're elves, you know. So like I don't have to worry about that part. But yeah, they all got lost here. It's weird. Bunch of tiny elves running around. It's kind of nice though.
I think I made one mad when I hit it with the snowball, so I'm sorry about that, I guess.
Oh, it's fine.
He
It
hit
was
me
probably
first.
Bobby. Yeah, it was probably Bobby. He's a little shit. Anyway. Yeah, if there's
How do we
something
get
else-
back?
I believe the portal's still open, actually. If it's not, I can reopen it.
So, I remember that the poem said something about time being weird. How much time has passed in the material world?
You've been here for... And he kind of looks at a clock on the wall, and it's like... You've been here for about 2 hours. Well, a little over 2 hours. So about 2.5 seconds.
Oh, well, hot damn. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Time
Anyway.
is so weird.
Yeah. We are technically part of the Feywild, and this is technically the Winter Court area. But, you know, let's not discuss that at all. You don't
Sure.
deal with them.
You know, I just want to be done with all of this shit.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Probably best that you leave.
We appreciate
man.
your assistance.
The whole leaving thing, I'm with you on that, buddy.
Anyway, yeah, if you need anything, don't call me because it's really hard for me to leave. And he hands Indigo a coin.
Oh, okay,
So just-
thanks.
Just take that and take a bite out of it, and somebody will show up.
Okay,
Consider it my gift to you.
thank you. So hopefully Indigo has like a little tiny like breast pocket, and coin will go in there.
Okay.
Hey, Duke, you want to travel with us?
No, I'm good.
We could use somebody to have around the camp, you know. You could ref it for a while, since you didn't in your life. You could in your death, it'd be fun.
No, I chose not to rough it.
Alright,
Can we
let's
go?
not overstay our welcome. Let's go.
All right,
Through the
head
portal.
Back through the portal. You go back through the portal. Same blue things. Portal immediately dissipates when everybody's back through. And you make it back up to the crypt.
Okay. Well, we gotta get out of this crypt.
We should
But once we're actually
relock
outside,
the doors
we want to
behind
go.
us.
Oh, great idea. Indigo will turn around after everybody's out and lock the door. But do we want to go straight to the cook before we do anything with these documents? What do you guys think is the best course of action now?
We also have the scroll of, I'm assuming it's Zone of Truth?
Yes.
We should go to the Church of Drefia and have someone accompany us that can impartially judge.
Or maybe summon her to the church?
Either way, we
She
should
might be
visit.
more willing to go if we send a missive saying, hey, we have the painting, can you come by and pick it up?
Either way, we need to visit the Church of Drefia.
Agreed.
And
S will put
might as well get
this.
both of them there.
S will.
We might as well get both of them there, haven't we? Both sides.
I mean, I guess we could, but the whole point is to get the missus arrested. So I don't really think we need the Lockhart there, but
The church can pass on the information to them regarding the will.
Can I drive the
Alright.
stakes back in?
Okay. And then make your way back out. Guess what I need?
survival checks.
Yes.
Wisdom?
Hopefully still with the advantage.
Yeah. I'll need one, and somebody can roll with advantage. Whoever so chooses to do that.
S is just done, so
shut
she's
up, shut up.
going. So, whatever.
Ooh, 15.
Alright. Egan does get a little bit turned around, but it's correctable. Just look for that red line, and you're like, oh, well, I've lost it, so let's go back the way we came and follow a red line out. You do make it back out. It's still daylight out.
Okay. Which tier is Drafia's church, temple?
Dreffia's temple would be on the top tier, I believe.
Okay, let's
Third.
try to get up there.
Third. Oh, is there 4? I thought there was only 3.
Yeah, there's 4.
Ah.
Diana would have lived in number 4.
3 accessible to the most of us.
Yes. So yeah, you straight up to Dreffia's temple.
Yeah.
You are greeted with, to put it lightly, book nerds. They're like, oh yeah, we'll look into any official document that has our seal on it. And they open it up and they're like, this is very old. They're like, do you want anybody here for purposes other than to like verify before we begin?
We can they hand over the will as well? Would they officiate things like that too?
They certainly would.
Yes. We found this in the crypt, and we would like to make sure that the wife does not done anything.
Oh, so you would like Madam Duke as well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just give us.
I'm
like,
not
an hour
sure if
and
the
we'll be
Lockharts
here.
should be involved or not.
No, is this about the whole like land thing?
Yes.
Okay, they should probably be here, so we can just like quickly.
And the youngest daughter.
She, I believe, is in Bogswallow right now. She might be somewhere else. I don't know. Last time I knew she was in Bogswallow.
Okay, sorry, real quick above the table thing. how is the scroll going to work? Because, like, we're actually going to have to pull it out and use it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to
go over.
breach that with them, but I didn't also want to say that, hey, we talked to the undead Duke, and he accused his wife of killing him. Maybe we can say we found signs of foul play?
Or you use Speak with Dead.
We do have clerics.
That's allowable.
Sure. Someone else want to say that? You don't want Esther to lie. She won't. Not really.
I mean, so long as this isn't, like, too,
I can do it. My deception's pretty good.
Yeah, yours is better than mine. I just didn't want this to be too much of, the word I can't think of right now.
Metagaming? No. I feel like
yes.
that's something we probably would have talked about on the way up from the tunnel.
Yeah, I just want to cover my bases. Okay, I'm sorry. We're good.
We're not lying. We did talk to him. We don't have to say how.
True. So, they send for all parties involved. Would you like to just wait the entire time, or would you like to bring that up?
Yeah, we need to tell them to bring the cook too.
They look at you kind of weird and like, why the cook?
Because when we talked to the Archduke there, he said his wife murdered him and the cook would know.
That's odd, but okay. How did you go about talking with this person? You want something? It's fine. I don't really care that much.
We have means.
Okay, well, that's all I need to know. It wasn't illegal, right?
Of course
Nah.
not.
Just helped us locate the painting.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I guess we can call the cook in too. But I mean, how are you gonna make sure that nobody's lying?
Diana will pull out the scroll.
Wow, you came prepared. Cool. It makes our job a little bit easier. Assuming that everybody succumbs to the will of the scroll. Anyway, yeah. So you wait around for about an hour. All parties show up, and Samuel Lockhart is actually not quite 30. Very young man, blonde hair, brown eyes, very pale skin, but and obviously Madame Duke and the cook, which is at work. They sit down and go, so we have a couple matters to discuss. The first being the verification of who owns the Duke estate. Second being, we believe we have a will that we need to read off, and there are some questions that we need to ask. First being, the cleric kind of turns to Diana and says, if you would like to proceed with your thing in about 30 seconds. It doesn't necessarily have to be in this room, however, it does need to be close. So you can do whatever it is that you so choose. And they start doing their thing, verifying like birth certificates and all that. It's like, so in the matter of the Duke estate, ownership stays where it is. Unfortunately, the Lockhart name was tainted, and that is the non-bloodline child. Sorry, Mr. Lockhart, but your claim kind of ends here. He's like, well, I mean, at least we tried, right? Like that you did. Now, Madame Duke and Ulrich, these fine people would like to ask you some questions. You have the floor.
Diana will grin and pull out the scroll and cast Zone of Truth with a very sharp, almost gleeful look on her face.
Okay. And they just kind of look expectantly.
Why'd you kill your husband?
Go ahead.
Why did you kill your husband?
Oric's like, I don't have a husband.
No, the lady.
Oh. You mean with the peanuts? Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry.
No, please continue. What do you know about the peanuts and his death?
He just kind of looks at the old lady and says, don't say anything. I will kill you. I will kill. You're fired.
We will not let her kill you.
Oh, good, because she'll actually, kill me. She made me put peanuts in his soup. I thought it was weird because he said he couldn't eat them because it made his face swell up. But, I don't know, she told me to do it, so I did it. And then she said something about, now that he's gone, we can split the money, and I still haven't seen any of it, so, yeah. Wait, no, sorry, she gave me 2 silver. More than she has been paying me.
And
I mean,
Madam Duke, why would you do a thing like that?
I'm not talking.
But you just did.
I'm not talking about that. I know how this thing works. If I don't say anything, I can't tell the truth.
Can I intimidate her into telling the truth?
You can try.
That is going to be a 27.
She's like, I'm done, bye. And she just gets up and runs away. The cleric's like, yeah, we should probably go get her. You got your answers?
Try to stop her or go after her.
Yeah, S can chase her down. It's not like she's fast.
Ez, use the handkerchief thing.
Yes.
Alright. Ranged attack roll. AC is 9.
21.
Oh yeah, no, definitely hits. She gets wrapped up and she's flat.
Us will just pick her up and potato sack her.
She's like, I'm not going with you.
I would love to see you not. I'd love to see you get out of this.
And she's like struggling and squirming. She's like, just put me down. Take me to
Yeah, no,
jail.
Ez is gonna potato sack carry her back into the where we all just were.
She's like, just take me to jail. What's the will say? The youngest gets everything? Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I saw it before. Damn it, I didn't mean to say that.
Very good.
I mean, I guess at this point, you think I'm guilty, right?
Are you saying you did not kill your husband? Or were
I'm
not
saying
part
anything.
of it?
I'm not saying anything.
Right.
It's all right. We talked to your husband. We can talk to you too after you're dead.
I don't think I'd like to do that.
I mean, if you have anything to say that's truthful that could help clear your name, the circle is still open.
Yeah, I think it all ends up in the same spot for me.
Then I guess we'll just have to let the justice system do its work.
And a couple clerics kind of pick her up and drag her off. They do hand back the handkerchief.
Oh, good.
The cleric that's been helping you this entire time is like, well, now that that's settled, congratulations.
Thanks. I don't know what to get out of this, but it was something.
Yeah, hold on. And cleric kind of gets up, goes in another room. You can hear him talking to somebody. It's like, well, good news. We have authorization to give you 1,000 gold from the new owner of the Duke Estate. So that's fun.
Okay. How were
Yeah,
you able to get hold
magic.
of the new owner? Oh, magic bullshit.
However, they did say fire all the staff except for the cook.
Eric, you get to keep your job. That's wonderful.
It's like, yay! I think. Yeah, I get paid. I don't care. And with that, I know we're a little bit early, but with that, we're gonna end for tonight.
It's only 4 minutes.
Yeah. Didn't think
Bye-bye.
you were getting the holiday episode, did you?
No, it did not.
I wondered.
Now I
Have a
feel
good
bad.
night,
I should have
everyone.
worn my Christmas sweater.
Nah, it's fine.
Thank you for joining us in our adventures into the world of Sarna. As always, if you have any questions for our adventurers or DM, please leave them in a comment here or on any of our social media links, which will be able to be found on our link tree down below. If you want to continue joining us in our after-game talks and care, we have a Patreon where even our lowest tier will unlock them all. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe if you are enjoying our content, or let us know how you think we can do better. We are always looking for suggestions. The world is a crazy place, so stay safe, and we hope to see you again.